Hey YouTube, how's it going? I just wanted to do a quick video here to show some modifications I did to my Marlin Model 60. I've had the gun for I think probably about 7 years now. I got it from my dad. He gave it to me, and I'm not sure how long he had it or when he got it, but it has the bolt hold open, and it's a 14+1 magazine. So I'm pretty sure that's made after 1985. I think that's when they changed. I'm not really sure about that, but anyway. So when I got it from him, I don't think he'd ever cleaned it. It was filthy dirty. So I cleaned it up really good, got some new springs for it, whatnot, bought a bunch of new parts for it, just in case anything ever fails on it, I can keep it running. Let's see, the stock was in pretty bad shape. So I sanded the stock down, put a couple coats of primer on it, I think 3 coats of flat black paint, and then a few coats of satin over that. So it turned out pretty good. It's nice and durable, feels good, looks good. So I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out, and I mounted this angled foregrip on there, which was kind of a pain in the butt. Used sling studs for that. And I had to modify the foregrip quite a bit to get it on there. You can't really see from looking at it, but I had to use the screws in the front and the back here. Those are the screws that hold the two halves of the foregrip together, and they go through the sling studs. I JB welded them in there, so they're in there nice and secure. They ain't coming off. Turned out pretty good. The bipod, same thing. Not a lot of wood to work there in the stock. So I had to shave the sling stud down a little bit. And I JB welded the threads, and I made the hole smaller than the stud so that the stud would go in there nice and tight. I let the JB weld dry for a few days before I mounted the bipod on there, but it's on there pretty secure. It ain't coming off, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. And it's cool. I like the extra weight in the front. Helps to reduce the recoil even more, so there's like almost zero recoil in this gun. And it's super accurate, especially, you know, shooting from a bench with a bipod. I put a ski pole in the ground about 50 yards away, and I think the ski pole is probably not even a half an inch in diameter, but I was putting holes all up and down it with this at about 50 yards. So with the scope, I mean, this is just a Simmons 3x9 scope, 22 scope. It's like $30 or something, but it's pretty good scope for the money. Can't really complain for the price. Holds zero really good. It's accurate, so yeah, I might end up replacing it with something a little bit better down the road, but haven't had any complaints about it, so we'll see. I put an aftermarket trigger on it. It's supposed to be a adjustable trigger. I'm not really sure how adjustable it is, but feels good, looks good on there. So it was like $10 or something. So yeah, that's my Marlin. I love this gun. Nothing but good things to say about the Marlin Model 60. I had a 1022. I wasn't a big fan. Sold it shortly after I got it. Wasn't near as accurate as this gun. I think if I had to choose one gun out of my collection in a survival situation, if I could only keep one, it would probably have to be this one. Now it's super accurate, super reliable, and the 22 is just so versatile. Yeah, I love shooting this gun. It's so fun. And so yeah, if you want to know any more about how I did it, just ask me in the comments and I'll try to explain. Thanks. Bye.